A final warning for thousands of Washington state employees: get your vaccine or get a new job. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. State workers must get their final vaccine today in order to qualify for the October 18th deadline. Quick recap here this is the latest from the Washington State Hospital Association. Hospitals are about 90% full all across the state.
Good news is that COVID cases and deaths are slowly going down. Hospital staff vaccinations have gone way up the past couple of weeks, with places like the University of Washington and Swedish at a 97% vaccine rate.
So the question now, what happens to the state workers who are not vaccinated?
Fox 13's Frankie Thompson live in Kent at a vaccine clinic with some answers. Frankie.
David, this clinic here in Kent offers all of the COVID-19 vaccines to the public, including Johnson & Johnson, for those who would like to get in compliance with the state mandate. Some state agencies have sent out notices Friday and today to those who have yet reporting their vaccine status. Today on a Washington State Hospital Association call, the healthcare workers say they are cautiously optimistic about their vaccination rate. Governor Jay Inslee's office is also encouraged by the number of state employees getting vaccinated, stating, "We are hopeful that more state employees will choose to get vaccinated and remain in the workforce." WSHA officials tell us healthcare staff vaccination is very high, but they also say there is concern about losing some employees due to the mandate, which could lead to a staff shortage. Hospitals are still very full, with 1,124 people currently hospitalized with COVID-19. WSHA leaders say they worry healthcare systems could see another spike in hospitalizations as we move into the flu season, and say they fear this could cause even more strain on hospitals that may lose staff due to the vaccine mandate. A hospital representative says the shortage could impact services like acute care across the state, especially in rural communities.
Just being prepared for, what some of those ripple effects may be for some of the other regions where maybe they aren't having as, good luck with compliance, or maybe don't expect to have as much compliance. But again, there's very much so that downward effect and that domino effect that we could potentially see from across the state, not just within our acute care hospitals, but also in some of the post-acute facilities.
There has been pushback across the state against the vaccine mandate. For weeks, we've been hearing from several local unions, from law enforcement to fire departments and other state workers. Dozens of people showed up to a rally at the state capitol yesterday, calling Governor Inslee's request unreasonable. They say they would like to see regular testing as a viable alternative. Starting tomorrow, the Hospital Association will conduct a healthcare worker survey. This will help officials get a clearer picture of just how many healthcare workers are in compliance with the vaccine mandate and how many could potentially lose their jobs. Reporting live in Kent, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.